Greetings, everyone. Welcome in, tarot lovers, tarot friends. It's the day after, what is that? The day after the new moon. Yeah, last night was the new moon, or tonight is the new moon in Cancer. We're in Cancer season. Happy birthday to all the Cancerians in the house. All signs are welcome. All my viewers are timeless. All right, so let's begin. It's all channel messages. I don't really have certain questions or anything like that. We just do all channel messages. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it doesn't fit today, well, it's just not the video for you. But I do thank you for tuning in. All right, so let's see what's going on. Cancerian energy, very cardinal energy as well. So very seriousness in taking actions on emotional situation or how one feels right now. Some of you may be feeling very shy about what makes you happy. Don't let your doubts creep in, you guys, because your doubts could stop you from really doing what you need to do for yourself, to nurture and love yourself here, right? So ignore those self-doubt, ignore that negative chatter, silence it. You have the control, you have the power to choose which emotions you want to live in today. Change your perspective is what I heard. I'm seeing somebody looking in the mirror. Somebody's looking in their looking glass. Time to change your perspective. All right, that was all side notes. Clear the deck. Let's see what's going on. What chakra is buzzing at this time? This could be a link between you and your person, or this could be all you. This could be energy that you're picking up and you're not sure why. We have connection. So connections are very important. Cancer energy, again, the moon love Cancer, right? We have solar plex chakra. So some of you may be connecting through this heart and the solar plex chakra energy. I'm also feeling like you have a connection that's really based off of, it could feel very complex or complicated. It doesn't have to be, but it's really based on confidence. Like confidence may be an important factor here between you and this connection here. The need to be in control. There's energy, or there's things that's going on. Power plays is what I'm hearing. You guys have a power play in your connection. You know, it has love. It has a certain level of support, but either somebody doesn't feel confident here, or they don't feel a sense of worth when it comes to the oneness in this connection here. All right, so they possibly need to look at this perfectionist energy they may have, or critical energy. Something about power plays are going on. We have 1526, that could be birth dates. We also have 6/8, that could be birth dates or months as well, birthday month. It's all about personality, and I feel like they're very insecure about their personality, not about the love here. And because they're insecure about their personality, it's like they're unsupportive, or they feel like they're not supportive enough, or this could be how you feel about them. A lot of you are really reviewing your connections here, looking for the love, the support, looking for people that lift you up or uplift you. So you may be doing a lot of elimination in your life. You know, those that don't uplift you need to go, you know. Change your perception. Why am I keep hearing that? Change your perception on love and support. Separation. So for some of you, you may be feeling very low confidence. You may be feeling like you're not really confident. Could be in a long distance relationship, or it's something about the separation. You feel like time may be running out. Some of you may be feeling very achy in your heart center as well for this person, and vice versa. It feels like it's daunting, or it's like decaying. It's getting old is what I heard. This is getting old. All right, well, if you feel like watching tarot and, you know, and these readings is getting old, feel free to click off, buddy. The separation is killing me. The separation is making me feel, I'm hearing weak as well. Okay, so this person wants to be in control of their connections. They feel better when the connection is more physical. The separation may be a deal breaker for some of you or for someone, but they're not telling you. They don't have the confidence to tell you that the separation is a deal breaker, but they feel very tied or connected to you in a loving energy. Your love is very supportive to this personality, or to their character. They're trying to show you that they're in control. They're trying to show you a positive image. We have give your relationship a chance, work on a partnership. So this person may be very attached to you. We have pay attention to the red flags, and we have calling in your soulmate. Wow. A lot of you are looking for your soulmate in this Cancer season, huh? But don't get too naive or don't get too anxious that you bypass or you overlook a lot of signs that may kind of like, it's like a power play, you know. Even though there's love, there's a will to support each other. There's a power clash, ego clashes that's going on. So you may be someone that's testing or challenging to this person's confidence, or giving this relationship a chance after separation, or constant or gaps. I'm hearing gaps. Someone may feel like that's a red flag, like that's a deal breaker. And it's like, even though I love you, I want you, I don't know if I could hold on. So I don't know if I could hold on, or if I could keep putting in effort, or keep trying to be canceled or turned down or rejected. Because it feels like you may not be seeing the rejection, or somebody's not paying attention to the subtle signs of rejection. It's almost like, you know, when you call someone and, you know, that's supposed to be your boo, and they don't answer, and it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe they're busy. You're trying to like rationalize why they couldn't pick up, and then the hours go by, and it's like after 7, and if they're working, you know, they're supposed to be at least on their way home or winding down. Why haven't they called? Then the next day comes, it's morning, no texts, no calls, no voicemails, nothing. So that's a subtle rejection. And then we have to practice waiting, or deep acceptance and understanding, you know. But it's like there's too many subtle rejections. Hey, this person wants to be with you. It's like they're not confident in either long distance relationship, or they feel worthless in the separation. But they're praying, you know, they're having a lot of affirmations and visualizations behind the scenes. So maybe this person kind of like chill out, or they calm down about showing you. It's like, what else is there left to say? For some of you, this person showed their asses, hey, and it's like you can't go back, or you feel like you can't go back, and this person may feel like, let's do it one more time, let's try one more time. You know, we still got a lot of life left, let's try one more time. Somebody's not confident to come back from a separation, low self-esteem. Some of you may be even feeling powerless in the separation. We have memories. So memories may be something that's keeping you guys together, keeping this connection lit, is what I got. You make this person, it's something about you, your looks, your attitude. Okay, so you see right through this person. You could see who they are. There's no fronting with you. And that makes them feel kind of like, I don't know, it's like, you know, their game, or you know their it's like they try their whole life to be very mysterious and not have people be in control of them. And then for some reason, and they don't know when it started, but your love has power over them. And they're probably still trying to guesstimate or understand, how is that? When did you take the power? Because there's a lot of power plays. So again, your love supports this person. We have support others. Some of you may be deciding to kind of like give your support to people that really need it, or really appreciate you, that uplift you. Like I said in the beginning, some of you are like reviewing your relationship, your connections, and whoever is not uplifting you, loving you, supporting you, they need to go, because they've given too much red flags. This is not a fucking circus, you know, with all these flags, like six flags. What the fuck, amusement park? We have likes you romantically. So this person really does like you romantically. They may have like this weird, it's like bullyish way of showing that they like you. It's like they get aggressive because they like you, because, oh no, you have power over them, and I can't let her see, or I can't let him know that. Whatever. Increased money. So supporting others with kind of open doors to more monies or more shmoney opportunities, more shmoney moves. We have new lifestyle. Who this? So somebody's ready for a new way of doing things here. And we have energy block. Absence is the biggest poison. So your person in a separation is knowing that this is poisoning the health of this relationship. It's poisoning this person's approach or how they feel in the position in this relationship, but they're still praying about it. They're still hopeful in some ways, even though there's a power play. It's like we could work that out later. What is this new lifestyle about? And what is this energy block? Working on, it says work on nurturing your femininity. So your person is working on nurturing their emotions, paying attention to how they feel, the love that they feel for you, the support your love offers them. They're really paying attention to it. They could be seeing that, you know, because of their aggressive, their need for control, because of their insecurities, they're seeing that, you know, it's a lack of self-worth that is actually the issue here. So, you know, they need to kind of nurture their feminine more for there to be a complete oneness between the both of you. You know the truth by how it feels. You know the truth by how it feels, basically. You made me fall in love with you without doing anything. Yeah, they're puzzled. They're like, when, where, and how did this person take power? But you have the power, but the thing is you don't abuse it. So they kind of trying to figure out, when are you going to like press the red button here? You have a lot of leverage. You have this person by their balls. They're trapped. They feel like you trapped them in some way. Learning to appreciate our differences. Yeah, power plays. Very, very power. It's like you're so different from what they're usually. It's like maybe you don't play by their rules. And it was challenging. It was sexy. It was alluring. But now it's like I'm really falling in love. Or I really see in this separation that I'm no good without your support. Your love is my support. I don't want to screw around, okay? Let's stop this. I don't want to screw around. Just take my apologies. Dang. Heart on fire, erotic, devoted bliss. So this person is turned up. This person is turned up about this connection. They're on fire. They feel disarmed. They feel like a bum without your love. Wow. I felt discarded and neglected by you, searching for happiness in detours. So like I said, there was subtle rejections. Hey, you don't see it. Maybe you don't call this person often, or you don't show them the attention that a person who loves would do. But again, they're going from past references, and that's outdated. This is a whole new ball game with you. All right. I'm hearing those who were raised by love love differently. So they may have attracted people that were very confrontational, controlling about love, and with you it's like, okay, you free to do as you please. If you love me, if you love the relationship, if you respect the connection, you do what's right. You do what's right by us, you know. So this person may have felt very neglected by you because of their red flags. So, you know, they're very insecure about these red flags already. So they may be feeling like they can't do no right by you. So they're off, or they may have been off in the separation looking for happiness elsewhere. And again, in this Cancer season, it's all about what makes us happy. And that could be different for many of us. So learning to appreciate or accept each other's differences is major key here. And this person is starting to do that as well. Okay, so let's get one more card. Let go of unrealistic expectations of me. So it's like you can't expect this person to pour juice out of their cup when it's just water, you know? So is whatever you can handle, ultimately the choice is yours. Okay, so I'm stuck with what deck to use. Okay, let's go with this one. I hope you guys are enjoying the tea, the energy, the vibe. Big up on yourself in the comment box if you are. You guys, I have a sexy, rude boy reading to do. It's gonna be like, what would they do if they get you alone, their thoughts, their fantasies. We have the Four of Cups has been coming up twice today, lately, a few times. Four of Cups, your person may be very daydreamy, nostalgic. They're heartbroken because they cause separation here. They cause a disappointment, a huge disappointment here with you. They may have thought that the connections they had in their life was enough, and they kind of like shut themselves down or shut themselves away from you. You know, they could have even settled for very karmic-y attachments because it put ups with their red flags. You know, it accepts their red flags. So they could feel like they're disappointing you a lot and you're ready to end things. Like I said, some of you don't want to come back, or you don't feel like it's worth it to come back from a separation, and they're picking up that heat. They're picking up that energy from you because you may not seem too enthusiastic about talking to this person anymore. The King of Wands. So yeah, this person is heated. This person feels heated without you. Yeah, they're ready to like take some sort of action here, and it could be very impulsive because they're bored with what's going on in front of them. And this could be bored with their parenthood, I'm hearing. They could be parents here and they kind of like pushed you away because they have connections with their children that they need to like bond or be there for. They were really committed to that. It could have been another relationship that they thought was okay because it wasn't pressuring them to kind of nurture their femininity or express their emotions. But now in this separation, in this disappointing phase, there's this Ace of Cups that's emerging from the depths of this person's soul. So is it water? Is it juice? What do you like? Do you like water? Do you like juice? And which is more healthier for you, person? So, you know, this person may want to heal something between the both of you. And this is why we have give this relationship a chance, or give your relationship a chance, because this person is wanting to mend, heal. I'm also hearing and kiss the pain away. They're wanting your forgiveness. This person was crying about the ending here, or they're in pain about this transformation. Your person could have been procrastinating for a long time with these ego clashes, about these insecurities that they needed to transform away from or out of, you know. It's almost to the point where this person was doing, and they were doing too much, and they were with that extra bullshit, and then they didn't see how the end sneaked up on this person. They didn't see how sadness snuck up on them until the end game here. So your person may be very brokenhearted. There may be a lot of crying. These crying is helping to purge a lot of things out of this person's system, and therefore replenishing their soul with the Ace of Cups. So this person may want a new beginning, a new cycle to heal things. This is the cycle of where we're going to embrace and work on each other. We're going to show each other more love and support with the connection card. This person may be changing around their characters here. It was a death to the old me and the new me. Me nurturing, working on my femininity is emerging now. So I'm feeling kind of good about myself. I'm feeling kind of blessed in the Nine of Cups energy. Yeah, they put an end to their ego and their greedy habits here. What? Because, you know, this absence, this block or this blackout of energy between the both of you, you know, they probably were fronting like they were happy for a little while. But they can't, you know, resist that, you know, they can't lie that they like you romantically and they would like to have a new life, a new cycle that has more love and respect and support in it. So there's a new dawn. This person may be very excited or happy of a new dawn. Some of you, this person was pretending that they were happy with the choices that they have in front of them. Could be children. It feels like they dedicate part of their life, a big part of their life, to children. And now, you know, they're feeling like, ooh, I still need to be an adult. I still need to have adult love, right? Oh yeah, the father with the Emperor energy. This is a daddy. This is a papi energy. You know, King of Wands, they get that heat, they get that fire stick, wink, wink. So yeah, there's a heat head, there's a passionate, aggressive energy with this person. So when they're passionate about things, they get very energetically aggressive. But I feel like this has humbled your person. You have humbled this person with some sort of power play. And here we have the Emperor with the ego. This person was like on their high horse, very bullyish, like a ram, forceful. They were very forceful with their truth, or with what they thought was the truth. But they see how that was dishonorable. They love something. They have something to do. They like honorable images. They like strong, honorable images. They want people to respect them. So whatever they did, it caused them to lose points with you, and they know. You know, you blocking them out. You're like, oh, I'm gonna block this person out of my schedule now. Hand me the black marker, their permanent black marker. So this person may turn up their game in the Emperor's energy. They may start to move like, I'm that boss. You know, I could move stuff. I could move stuff around. I could move mountains. You know what I'm saying? We have the Two of Swords energy, so they could be kind of like still testing. I feel like with the Two of Swords in this scenario, your person may be still kind of using vagueness. They wanna kind of like treat you or court you until they have discernment here. There's something about they still need to discern something here. If you're the soulmate that they're calling in. All right, so your person is still going to be very testy. They're still going to be watching you. They're still going to be very watchful of the situation because they're still kind of closed off. They're still possibly working on their true emotions, how they truly feel. I'm hearing that this person may be an airhead. Very impulsive airhead. So they could be still kind of testy, or they're still going to be playing around here, playing these power plays, because they're still using discernment to figure out if you're the soulmate that they called in during this separation period. You get what I'm saying? They know that you are not trusting of them because you kept them, they kept you confused. Some of you told this person, this is too confusing, I'm done. Or you said something that insinuate that you were done, and this person may have taken it like, oh, okay, well, you know what, party on, you don't need to call, right? Like you were kind of like subliminally rejecting this person, or subtly rejecting this person by not calling, and they break out in Usher, you don't need to call, right? With what is that song, Usher with Puff Daddy? Yeah, you don't need to call, because I could go out there and do my thing. We have the King of Cups energy. So your person may be torn between living in the King of Wands and the King of Cups energy. Which flesh do I live in? Which perception do I live by now in this new cycle or this new lifestyle? So if they're nurturing their femininity, they could be kind of like acknowledging their strong, deep emotions, but still controlling what they say. They watch what they say here because they're still kind of trying to discern if you're the soulmate. This person may be peacocking you right now, showing off. A million eyes are on this person, so they may be very popular, or they're a family person, you know, one of the great ones, the elders in the family or whatever, one of the prestigious ones in the family. So I feel like this person may have authority figures, or they have something against authoritative figures. They get emotional and aggressive when people challenge their authority. They don't like to show their emotional side or their sensitive side. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so your person wants to offer you longevity. They see you as part of their kingdom. They want you to rule their kingdom with the Ten of Pentacles. They may even want to show you off to their family, like, hey, this is the one. This is South Carolina. They call you by your location. Like this is New Orleans. You know, this is H-Town. Whatever, right? It's like a little joke that they have because they have like this humor, this pompous humor, right? So with the King of Cups, I feel like they're still going to be very passionate and aggressive. That's not going to change. That's just their nature. They're very fiery, you know, action-packed person, but they're also going to try to incorporate with this King of Cups energy how they feel, but they're going to be in control about what they express and say, because this person is looking for stability in all aspects of their life with the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants a family. They're hoping that your family and their family could blend. So this person may be very much into traditions or forming teams or families. All right. I look at the Emperor, even though they could be very egotistical and my way or the highway, they are very fond of their people. And we have 10 of Pentacles with connection. So that talks about soul family, connecting from different people all over the world, or they want to reconnect and have this stable, solid foundation here with you. I'm also getting the crown chakra. There feels like some wisdom and understanding, some reasoning happening here in the structure with the Ten of Pentacles. So your person may be silent, but there's structure that's being built here off of Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. My emotional fulfillment. This is my emotional dream, is with you. I could see life with you. Eight of Cups, very lonely because somebody walked away and decided to end things, give themselves closure or transformation. Somebody sulking here. Eight of Cups, lonely, feeling like that was divinely guided to happen. If this is my soulmate, I'm praying, I'm talking to the Most High, I'm counting the stars, you're going to be able to hear me calling out to you. So your person could be at water. All water is connected. So all water is connected. So your person may be kind of lounging around, sitting by the shore, even talking to cups of water about calling you in, going by the shore and calling your name, talking to the water, sending the messages through the water in the shower. Visualizing you there with them is bringing you in. It's almost like they're pretending that you're already here with them to draw your energy to that point, to where they're at. This person is very powerful with the Emperor energy. That's the builder's energy. This is an energy of when somebody has a vision, they work towards it. They put actions to build towards it. Things that you're not seeing going on behind the scenes. All right. It could also be that these other connections or attachments that they have, it's a direct link to building this Ten of Pentacles, children. We have roommates, family members that's creating this person's empire. So they may have thought that they had more than enough to deal with, to take care of. And then here comes this very soulmate energy with you, and they couldn't discern if to let it go or to build with it. So they may have decided to disappoint you, deliberately disappoint you to see your reaction. And then it end up in separation and ending. And that was unexpected. That did not go to plan. So it's almost like the con of being too egotistical or being too confident that it goes downhill. You know what I'm saying? So 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, your person does want to offer you something very deep, emotional, and solid. I'm also getting this energy of strength with the solar plex and the Ten of Pentacles. Strength, power. I'm hearing the power of intentions and determination. So there's emotional intentions here, and it feels like solid, happy. I'm also hearing safe. So this person is preparing a safe environment. And again, it goes along with them nurturing their femininity, putting themselves in your shoes. How would my person feel if I do this and if I do that? Because now they're understanding what makes or break the relationship here. And again, it could be long distance as well. They could be preparing to propose something here to you. Could even be marriage with the Ten of Pentacles, or moving in together, having a family of your own. This makes this person very emotional to think about, but it empowers them with the Emperor. Feeling lonely, could feel like a great loss. 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with the Death card. They also could have some family feuds here that you're not aware of. Your person could have been a part of a very restrictive culture that was just all about greed here or self-indulgent. And that had to be, it's almost like I'm the emperor, I could change the rules, right? Type of vibe. I could do what I want. I could make a new, I'm hearing, I could change the menu around. I could do that. Your person may have old money. There may be some sort of deed that ended, a contract that may have ended, released this person or released them to choose their own traditions or values as well. They could have been living by a set of rules that was red flags to you, to their confidence, releasing that, transforming out of that with the Death card. So let's see how they're feeling. So we already know they're lonely. They feel a great loss here in the separation. They feel the poison, the unrequited love as well. And they're, you know, they're having this, it's like they have this decision. They have a clear vision about how to build towards it or around it. Emperor energy. Yeah, look at that. That's what popped out. Lonely and excited. They have a lot of faith because you came in. It's something that they did and you reacted to it. And it wasn't done physically. This was all spiritually, energetically done. You're connected to this person. They already know that they're your daddy, or you're their daddy. You know, they're papi, and they know it. They don't feel. They feel disarmed. They feel like a bum without you. Nothing feels the same, tastes the same, looks the same. And nobody around them is realizing that they're going through this. But they're very excited. They're still very enthusiastic about coming to you because, again, they have been healing their feminine energy and discerning with the Two of Swords. So even though they're guarded, they're still aware. They're still watchful. Two of Swords. They're trying to balance the Knight of Wands with the King of Cups energy. For some of you, you may be torn between two different masculine energy, or you guys are in your masculine energies right now. One is emotional and one is very passionate, and there needs to be a direct conversation with the Two of Swords, and nobody's wanting to open up right now about it. Inadequate. That's the insecurities. This person is still not fully transformed, or they have not complete an ending because they're carrying a lot of baggages here. Your person may even want to relocate or move to your area, and they may feel very threatened or afraid of starting over. What if I fail? What if I lose everything that I have built and it doesn't work out? So they're upset that they can't do what they want in some ways. Something is restrictive here. Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Swords, restriction, surprise. So your person may be wanting to surprise you, or they want you. It's like they play silly mind games with themselves. They kind of pretend that you're going to surprise them, or they're surprised that you may have ended things with them. And when you did that, they had to let go of their ego. They had to let go of their selfishness. They're surprised. They're stunned that they love you so much, or they like you and they want to live with you. They could be telling family members and they're surprised. Like, dude, have you completely turned in your player's card? Do that. Has you turned in your player red card? Look at that. Longing for you. Four of Cups. Seeing your face on everybody's body. Wishing everybody was you. Wishing you were there with them playing with their kids. Wishing you were there cooking in the kitchen. Wishing you were there to accompany to some sort of barbecue with family. Oh, man. And we have happy. So overall, your person, they may, you know, they may be keeping a calm. They may be feeling very humble. They're centering themselves. There's a new dawn. This person nurturing their femininity. They're doing things that makes them happy. They're building towards things that makes them happy. So they may be, I'm hearing that they're creating a vision and they're very happy about it. They're very happy about this vision that they have. All right. I feel like if they had a setback here with you that was possibly deliberately done or it was out of their control, they feel like this kind of like knocked them off of their tunnel vision. And now it's like they're tightening up their game. They're tightening up their moves. So whatever setback or disappointment, it helped this person to tighten up, to get out of their tunnel vision, to surrender to this change or what needs to be changed. All right. So, you know, this Cancer season, this person may be very attentive for the whole month. They may be very open to thoughts or communication as well. So first fortune cookie message says, a person's biggest mistake is to believe they're working for someone else. So your person may have been working towards family commitments, obligations, or they may have been working in a very karmic career or job, and they're starting to realize how that is creating obstacles and delays and disappointments. It's a big mistake, hey, for this person. So they could be unemployed right now, kind of building towards a vision of self-employment, or they're working on things that makes them happy, things that motivate them to jump out of fucking bed. I'm hearing that sometimes it's difficult for this person to jump out of bed or to get up after they start thinking about you. All right. So it kind of paralyzes this person, and then they have to knock the energy back into themselves, the willpower back to themselves. It says, if you wait too long for the perfect moment will pass you by. So it could be that in the Four of Cups where they missed an opportunity because of this perfectionist energy. They wanted things to be perfect, power plays, wanting to stay in control. And the longer that they work towards that, the more delays and disappointments that they caused, feeling like unrequited love as well. We have your worth consists in what you are, not in what you have. So that's that self-worth energy. It's not about what you have. And I feel like you gave this person that truth, that kind of like, or it was like closure. You know, they could have been misunderstanding what you wanted because of this restricted way of doing things to stay in control. So it's like you gave them closure in the things that your character, your personality. Remember I mentioned that with the 8s. So I'm going to read that one again. It says, your worth consists in what you are, not in what you have. So you giving them closure felt like a great loss. Some of you could have pulled away from working on this thing because, again, you had enough of the red flag bullshit. This is not a circus. All right. So I feel like that humbled that person. It gave them closure on what they need to work on, what they need to kind of like hit the kill switch on that does not resonate with them anymore. So with the Death card, I feel like they have kind of like closed the box on things that does not resonate with this connection. Your biggest virtue is your modesty. So numbers, we have 11, 6, 18, 19, 47, 28, 49, 32, 28, 30, 38, 7, 43, 31, 18, 17, 4, 47, 41. Last one, 9, 38, 13, 55, 34, 12. I hope you guys did enjoy this message. If you did, go on, big up yourself in the comment box below. All channel messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of you, there's a family feud between a father and a brother, a father and a uncle, or your father against this person. Or they have some father templates that needs to be done with. It needs to be buried. All right. And again, work on nurturing your femininity. This person could have been coming from a very distorted masculine program, and they needed to kind of like have closure on that is not going to work with this level of soulmate connection here. It needs genuine love and support. It needs leadership energy with the Emperor. And your person is like, in this Two of Swords energy, they could be feeling very decisive on how to approach you now, because they didn't come with that type of energy. For some of you, they could be still very indecisive on how to, I feel like how to make an impression or how to heal or mend things between the both of you with the Two of Swords, Three of Swords energy. So they could be very quiet in this heartache. Some of you, this person may feel like you're divorcing them spiritually. Yeah, you know what? They're trying to watch what they say. They don't want you to start arguing about something that you guys argued with before for the 100th time. I feel like 100 eyes, 100 times. Let's not argue about this. Is the 100th time, I'm telling you. So they're facing their fears here, or they're at a crossroad and they're about to make a very tough decision. But again, it's going to be in alignment with the happiness, the balance, and the harmony of this connection. All right, so it may not look like how you want it, but if this person is in their healthy emperor energy, where they're unblocking their emotions, working on their femininity, if they're kind of like facing their fears to kind of make a tough decision or choose a path on this crossroad, I feel like this person, they're gonna make very wise decision for the connection. If they're going through all of that, they're gonna have like this transformation. It may be very painful. It may be a lot of crying, because there was a lot of things that this person thought was right, but it was not. All right, and it caused this deep loneliness in the depths of their heart. They're heartbroken too, babe. So yeah, they may also feel like, I feel like something about when they're a child, someone of their kids is an exact example of how they were at a child. So they're kind of waking up to how Two of Swords type of person they were. They're seeing the truth in a child as well, how they were emotionally detached. So one of their kids could be cold and very emotionally detached, and they're seeing that like, oh my God, my child is growing up to be an exact replica of me. I can't, you know, so they're working on themselves to kind of work or better themselves so they could better their court or their family. Wow, so this person, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles, where did I put it? What did I do with it, you guys? Oh, it's in that deck, huh? Well, you guys know what I mean. With the Ten of Pentacles, your person could be a cycle breaker. Or you guys are. You guys are cycle breakers. They're yearning for you in the Four of Cups. Wishing that you were here. Wishing that you were here to life with them, to help them. Your person may be feeling foggy-brained and, you know, needing to talk to you. Helps them put things in perspective. They're very lonely when you walked away. It's like, ooh, shit. Yeah, so I feel like your person is a cycle breaker, or this connection is helping this person to break a lot of red flags. And that's never easy, because it's almost like this person may have felt like you were telling them what to do and they were like kind of rebelling against that. But it was, you was trying to teach this person your love language here, what you needed to feel secure. Yeah, a lot of karmic lessons to ensure a new lifestyle here. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Big up yourself in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, for lending me your ears, your time, your eyes, your energy. Thank you guys so much for your blessings, your support, your gratitude, donations, and tips to the free reading here on the Hourglass. Let's keep this channel growing, rising, uplifting. Thank you guys so much for appreciating my style of reading cards. You guys motivate me to come out here, to keep the channel going, to keep everything refreshed, and to keep ongoing education with tarot as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.